So we are going to do, I don't know why I always say we, I'm gonna do the my first time tag, which I think by this point we're all very aware is a massive letdown because you don't really learn anything that interesting. First tweet, I don't know, I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure it was something along the lines of I have Twitter now so I can stalk Miley Cyrus. First YouTube video. The first YouTube video is still up, you can go watch it. It's like lessons I learned about guys from movies or something like that. It's alright. First person you subscribe to on YouTube, probably the Miley and Mandy show. First Facebook profile pic, I think it's from the races in 2007, so I was 14, I don't know, but I'm sure I'm looking fab in it. What was your first alcoholic drink? The first alcoholic drink that I drank at like a party was probably, let's be real, it would have been a Bacardi Breezer. Oh, it was gin. Shit. Yeah, that's why I can't drink gin now. Do you still talk to your first love? Recently, yes I do, which is an interesting development. What was your first job? Worked at a GameStop on Long Island. What was your first car? Haven't had one because I don't drive. Who was the first person to text you today? Fiona or George, maybe? No, it was Alessia because she wanted to hang out, but I was like, I can't because I need to film videos. Who was your first grade teacher? She was blonde. I think her name was Miss Sullivan, and she made me move my desk next to hers because I was misbehaving. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I went from Indiana in America, which is where I was born, to Perth in Western Australia, which is like a 24-hour trip. I was 3 months old and it was for my baptism. So holler dollar bills, whirlwind adventure for tiny baby Maddie. Where was your first sleepover? Probably at Sussie's house. You guys have met Sussie, but I wouldn't have been with Sussie because until she was like 13, it was like me and her brother Bill, like hardcore bullying her. Once, Bill and I put like dirt, shampoo, milk, tomatoes, toothpaste, like a whole bunch of really gross shit in a water bottle and put it on the roof for like 6 months to ferment so we could pour it on Sussy. But I'm pretty sure at the end of it, we got curious and like poured it in the garden instead of on Sussy, which was a massive waste. But we probably also would have gotten a lot of trouble for that, so it's probably for the best. First piercing, haven't had any. First foreign country you've gone to? Well, I was born in a different country to the country I live in now. But apart from the 2 countries that I've mainly lived in, which is Australia and America, I'm pretty sure the first country I visited would have been like England when I was like 1 or 2. I don't know. We went on lots of trips. My parents like to travel. First movie you remember seeing? Maybe Mulan? When was your first detention? In middle school there was a system where if you did something bad you got a blue slip, and if you got 3 blue slips you got a detention. And I was in the blue house at school. I was in Taylor, so we used to, like, as a joke to decorate our homeroom, hang up our blue slips on the board, and there were 2 pin boards. One pin board had everyone else's blue slips and there was one that was just mine. It wasn't for anything that bad. I was just really sassy and like I got really bored very easily, so I would distract others. So I got a lot of detentions, but I think they mainly started in year 8. If you had one wish, what would it be? How's that a fucking first? That's not a first, so I'm not gonna answer it. And also if you tell people your wishes, they don't come true, so like, nice try. What was the first sport you were involved in? Soccer. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Change into tracksuit pants. When was your first kiss? My first kiss was in, I believe, March of 2006. I was 13 and it was at a yacht party.